He'd expected the climbing part to be the hardest. He was half right. The strip of water, only a little wider than a large river really, proved to have a powerful current running through it. The bottom of it was walkable, mostly. Angus had been trying to dig his feet into the soft sand with every step in attempts to not get washed away, but he could see that he was getting pushed further and further left of the cliff path. Angling himself towards it once more, he pressed on. One misstep, one too sure planting of the foot, and he'd gone under. There was a dip in the riverbed, and Angus's sinuses filled with stinging seawater. He had never been so glad he knew how to swim. The current was doing its absolute best to drag him with it, but Angus fought and kicked and grabbed onto every rock he could, dragging himself forward and up. His head broke the surface, and he clung to the large boulder that had given him the chance, coughing up salt water and trying to see how far off his target he was now. Only a little more than before, and much closer to the other side of the water. With a deep breath, coughed out and replaced with another, Angus pushed forward. The cliff pathway was in focus now. He could see it clearly, and he would climb it. The boulder provided an excellent handhold as he dragged himself forward. Using every muscle in his body to fight against the current, he won. The shore was mere feet away, and the riverbed was rising. His chest was entirely out of the water now. Still, he forced himself through, diving and kicking and fighting for the shore. The long grasses at the edge were his ropes. His fingers tangled tightly in them as Angus hauled himself out of the water and over the edge of the riverbank. This side of the water dropped off suddenly. There was no smooth sandy beach lowering itself gently into the tide. There was probably a gentler entry point to this larger island, but it didn't matter now. Angus had made it to the other side.